I'm Harry.
I'm Richard.
You're watching Dead Decks.
Dead Decks. Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah.
Sorry, it's not what you're expecting, but
Yeah.
we're still here. We'll still do this. Yeah. We're still doing shit. Oh, there's a knife. Oh my god, what the fuck's going on here? What are we doing? We're gonna open some X-Files. Dana Scully. I like Dana Scully. Fox is okay too. Anyway, CCG from back in the 90s, as most of them are that we deal with, because what? They printed the fuck out of them. The printers ran for years.
Yeah.
Really hard in 95.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah. These are pretty affordable actually still. Seal stuff, 50 to 60, maybe $70 a box, depending on what you're getting, boosters versus starters.
Yeah.
There's a Premier, which I believe it's what these are, and then there's The Truth Is Out There, second edition base set.
Yep.
And then one expansion, which we have some packs of that we'll do in another video, which is Fox Mulder's birthday, which is 10 something something something.
Yeah, 10, 13, 61.
10, 13, 61. There's some notes back there that you can't see that I could have read, but I didn't. Anyway, the kind of object of this game is like a 20 questions kind of a game. You're trying to guess the X-file that your opponent starts with face down, and they're trying to do the same for you. And you do that with clues, with different cards that come in your deck, and knife point. I'll put that down for a minute before I cut somebody.
Answer that question.
It's basically 20 questions. You're just trying to figure out what the other person has. When you guess that, game's over, you win. If you don't guess it, and nobody guesses it, I don't know what the fuck happens. We didn't really look that far ahead, did we?
No, I didn't get into and how many tries you get, or if you can just, every turn just say some random shit. Assume there's a penalty for that. We didn't go that far.
Yeah, we didn't get that far. We'll do a review on this a little later. This is more just about the opening. This is just a small introduction. We're 2 minutes in, and it's about far enough anyway. They made that one expansion set. Other than that, they had one planned for Scully's birthday, which was 2/23/64.
Close-ish.
It never was released.
You got it.
Look at me, remembering things. It was never released. So it stopped with basically 3 sets. The second edition set had 30 less rares and ultra rares than the Premier set.
Different. It had different ones. Same
Different
card
ones.
count. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So 3 different ones. 30 different ones. All right, fuck this shit. Enough of me talking. Let's open some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 6 starter decks here we'll open. We have a few more, so there'll be a few videos of this if you want to come back and watch more of this. Before this gets posted, we have a new series we started called Where is the Rare? So we will show you in that video, if you're wanting to open this stuff and you don't know where the rares are, where they are.
Because we hate when we don't know.
God, it pisses us off. So you get a first little batch of cards, or 13 cards, I believe, that are banded. And those are fixed deck commons, uncommons, they're just fixed. There's a random pool you can get in that fixed set, but we're just going to toss those to the side. We don't care. The first 3 cards in the deck, opened up as this way, are the rares. We got Dr. Grissom, Kevin Morris, a.k.a. the Conduit, and the Kalasari. Yeah. After that, it should be turned around as is. That denotes uncommons. So we've got Clone, which is an event. We got another event, Suspect Description, Smokescreen. Sheriff Daniels, who's a bluff. Pete Calgagani, he's a bluff too. The Conundrum, that dude's about to eat a fucking fish. Raw.
Freaky.
Raw. That's some sushi. That's real sushi right there, motherfuckers. Need a little break there. We got the outskirts of Atlantic City. Some internal bleeding. Covering fire. I can't read that. Puerto Rico. Los Angeles, California.
I love it. It's beautiful there. I can't read that. Puerto Rico.
Oh shit. I can't read that either. Your sequel building, Crystal City, Virginia.
Sasa.
Sure. And then once it turns around again, that's when you get to the commons. So you've got 12 uncommons. And these are all commons. We'll go through them a little slow, first deck or two, just kind of get an idea of what's all in here. There's several different card types. We're not going to go into all that on this video. It's more just about opening stuff and let people look at it. Eve it's a trivia question here. If you ever get asked this, Eve Six, the band from the '90s, got their name from this episode called Eve, and the episode might even be called Eve Six as well. I'm not certain on that, but it did come from. There's a bunch of clones all called Eve, and then they were numbered 1 through whatever, and they chose Eve 6 as a band name. There you go. Binoculars, government car, high resolution camera, which from the 90s, not like today. Detective Kelly Ryan, how you doing? Some cigarette butts, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
University of Maryland, Dr. Blah Blah, Overcoat Man, you got a tail. You know, you can read this shit. I'm not gonna read every fucking card to you. If you can't read, you can pause, and then you can go learn how to read and come back and figure it out.
Learn how to read.
It's a government car. High resolution camera again. So you get in the back, you get your classified rules, manual, procedures, all that good stuff. This is a list of the. So most people do this shit at the beginning. Fuck them. We do it at the end where nobody cares. This is all the different X-Files you can get. So these are the ones that you would have to guess. Yeah. So we were talking about when we were looking at this game, you have to know the X-Files in order to be able to try to guess what it is. So there you go. And then this is advanced rules. So you got beginner rules and advanced rules. Pretty cool. All right, let's do another one. Much quicker.
Woohoo.
Because we're at 6 minutes in.
Yeah, let's move all asses.
Yeah, we'll do the rares and uncommons, and we'll skip the rest. Because we don't really care about the commons. You can go find that shit out somewhere else. Not here. And I can't get it in the box because they put these stickers on top of them and they're a little hard to cut without just cutting yourself. I don't want to cut myself.
Yeah, I want to do
Fix
that.
scrap, don't care. Bill Mulder, which is Fox's dad. We got Charlie Shanky. He needs more vowels in his name. And Dr. Osborne. Our uncommons stuff.
I'm stealing these.
Yeah, you steal that.
I want
We had a nasty surprise. Ugh.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, watch out. Hit and run. Yeah, you should watch out for a hit and run. And internal bleeding. And then commons. On to the next. Moving on.
I was looking to try to answer the question we don't know. Can you get ultra rares in these? Don't know yet.
Yeah, we haven't determined if we assume the ultra rares, if they are available in the starters, would be in the rare slots up front. But we haven't been able to confirm that yet. Big stuff? Fuck it.
There's a Fox Mulder ultra rare and a Fox Mulder common.
Mind control,
That's interesting.
disarm, chokehold.
That's our rares.
Yep. Uncommons. Detective Miles, Minneapolis, Minnesota. There's I can't read it, Puerto Rico. Los Angeles, California. See some track printing going on here. That Chico House, Dudley, Arkansas. Farmington, New Mexico. Get the crewman cut. Oh, the crew cut man. Sorry. Good people, good food. That's what I'm all about. The Sandman. And we're in the comments. And we don't care about comments.
Fuck a bunch of commons.
Fuck a bunch of
You're
comments.
making a mess over here, man.
I'm trying to make a mess. Excuse me, I got the bug has been going around for a couple years.
What, crabs?
Yeah!
Oh, I've been fighting them fuckers for 6-7 years.
Come on out, fix
They're a lot
cards.
more resilient than them damn hermit crabs.
Do the fixed cards way alright. We got block and attack, nerve strike, through in the floor, and spin kick.
Fuck them cards.
Uncommons, we'll go through a little faster now because you've kind of seen these already. You know,
I really like the design. I like the
Yeah.
like the layout
like
for
falls,
sure.
yeah. They're really cool. Fascination. I'm fascinated
With everything.
with my baby dog, Dana Scully. There's a picture of her smoking a cigarette back in the day. It was probably taken when X-Files was really big. It turns me on so much. She's so hot. Nowadays, age has not been too kind to her.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah.
A little long in the tooth.
A little long in
Throw
the
our
tooth.
fucking cards.
That makes for good videos or something. So our 3 rares are all equipment this time around. Medikit, tapped intelligence, and hostile.
That's
crash
weird.
cards.
They seem to be doing that.
Yeah.
The rares are the same card type.
The uncommons seem to do that at least at the beginning too. So, some locations or sites, whatever you want to call them, some combats, and one event, and then back into the commons again.
Well,
Last one. We'll get rid of this video. Burn
deal
it.
with this video.
Yeah, I picked these starter decks up in a big haul that I got, mainly sports cards, and I just happened to come across these in the back of the garage, and I was like, ooh, this would be great for the YouTubes.
The YouTube.
The YouTubes.
Name my whiskey. I'm funny.
There's the fix scrap. That's what we do with that.
I love the fixed grid.
Fast draw. Cellular phone.
Oh shit.
What?
We're fancy.
What kind of Jimmy G's they got? They ain't got no G's. That's a no G phone. And a symbol of faith.
Hmm.
And then our uncommons are, yeah, whatever. Who the hell cares? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, is that what the hell ever Puerto Rico?
Hey, my favorite.
And we're back to commons. All right, so that's all for this rendition of X-Files opening. There's some crackling for you. What's people that like to listen to this stuff? What's this
Oh
called?
shit! I done forgot what it's
Yeah.
called. It's a big fucking thing now.
Yeah, AMSR, ASMR.
Yeah, you're real close.
There you go. So there's some of that for you with my long ass fingernails that I didn't trim today.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Oh, how we do then? Fuck.
good enough.
Yeah, buddy.